Hello. Welcome to our next to last day of our yarn adventure through the mountains, day 11. And I'm still celebrating Christmas. Happy holidays. Because, Christmas is an important holiday for a lot of us. So, I'm stretching it out. I like to celebrate all 12 days. And I hope you're coming along with me. Okay, so today it's day 11. Also January 4th. Next to last day. Let's look at the color and see what we got. Ta-da! Yes, it's a little more green. Green, 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 green. A friend of mine made these. It's actually shredded money. Anyway, so what is today's color? It's kind of like a sagey green. It's going to look different on your screen. And there is still the snow, the bits of snow there. It is called Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. Where were we yesterday? We were in Africa. Here on the eastern side of Africa at Kilimanjaro. Okay, well now we're just going almost pretty much directly west on this old globe here to South America. You remember the little piece of chocolate that I gave you? That was like a hint. The Andes chocolate, whether or not you ate it. I don't know if that's your thing, but it was a hint because we are going to the Andes in South America. And Machu Picchu is in Peru near Cuzco. I think that's actually maybe not marked on this particular map, but it's kind of near the western side in the Andes Mountains, that ridge that runs down the western side of South America. Machu Picchu, I think I'm saying it right. It is not as high as elevation as some of the other places we visited because this is like on a ridge. It is 7,970 feet. And Machu Picchu is a 15th century Incan estate. Let me show you the kind of the color that got the picture that got me thinking of this color. Let's see, yes. Okay, so here we go. This guy got me thinking of, look, all the greens here. There's multiple greens. I was kind of going with the sagey green. And we're gonna talk some more about some greens, it's lighter green, because this estate, it's actually in a tropical cloud forest, which is why you see so many of the greens there. And let me show you like another, I'm gonna close that out. And like if you just go to like the Wikipedia page, the other reason why I was picking this green, okay, look at all of the greens on the maps. They're all kind of like this green. So that was just making me think of this green. Also, it's funny. If you look at a lot of the pictures, you see lots and lots of greens and lots of alpacas and llamas too, I think, are randomly inserted to the sites to make it seem more authentic, which I mean, look at this. There's lots of pictures. This is just one with lots of green in it and alpaca or llama. So I thought that was kind of hilarious. It's like, oh, that's a green ant, llama, alpaca. Lots of the pictures have it. I have the terraces that you saw in the first photo because this was an estate. There was no written language in the Inca, there, at least that we know of. No written language in the Incan at that time. It was built in like the 15th century and only 500 people lived there, but they like had these terraces for farming and it was up in this tropical cloud forest. Machu Picchu literally means old mountain in Quechua. Well, I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm not saying the name of that language right, but it's like an Incan language, I believe. And if you want to visit there, which you can visit, lots of people have visited. I have not. I would love to someday. You have to have one of these suckers to get into it, not just just to get there. You have to have your passport. your passport. So because they won't let you in without it. And you can get a special stamp, like, I don't know if I have many stamps on this one. My older passport, I did way more traveling. There's only a couple of like really faint stamps on this one. But uh I used to do a lot more traveling for work anyway. But there are no bathrooms there. You have to like pick a time, like a morning or afternoon time. There's bathrooms at the exit and the entrance, but not inside. So like, you're gonna need to drink because you can get dehydrated, but be mindful of during your visit. Also plan on there could be lots of rain, bugs, and yes, you can see snow nearby, but it is kind of like that you can see it from on the mountains nearby. If you want to stay overnight, it's about $1,000 a night at least, or at least at the time that I read that, maybe more than now. Even though it was built for 500 people, they can get more than 7,000 visitors a day. So keep that in mind. It was built for a lot fewer. But all the greens, guess what? Look, 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 look. This is what I was dyeing today. This is what I was dyeing today. Um, just some test greens today. Now I know they're going to look different on your screen. Yep, because I was doing some custom dyeing for somebody and I was like, greens, greens. And you know what? I haven't made any resolutions this year, but like one kind of resolution I had is I'm gonna dye and get more green. I think I mentioned that yesterday in day 10 yesterday. I'm like gonna wear more green, dye more green, knit more green. Um, like I always love knitting green in March, but I'm gonna like spread it out over the next couple of months. And you know what? Like Pantone's color of the year is not green this year. It's peach fuzz. I love coral, but I don't know, peach fuzz. It's kind of like this really more pale. Sometimes I'm into it, but I guess right now I'm feeling way more the green. Normally I'd be dyeing the Pantone's color, and maybe I will. I'm just not there yet. I'm way more into give me all the greens. Give me all the green. And of all these like those test colors that I was dyeing, I'm really into this like a little bit more blue. It probably looks too blue on your screen, but this like more foresty green. But I want to put something with it. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could put peach with it. That might be interesting. I'm not sure. But greens, greens, greens. That's what I've been thinking. That's what I've been thinking. And I don't have a photo of my knitting that I took because it's done and I'm going to show it to you tomorrow. Um, and I will just do the full reveal then. You'll see the whole thing. But and I can't wait to show you guys. And I'm sending out a pattern update for those of you who might be using my pattern. Sending out the pattern update because you have to have the pictures, final pictures in the pattern. If for those of you who might be considering using it. So I hope you have joined our little discussion of Machu Picchu, and I cannot wait to show you guys tomorrow's color. Anyway, and results. So see you tomorrow for the final reveal. Bye.